Good afternoon, fellow scraptologists. What a day. Well, it looks like there's another tree down in there. You can see the snow on it. Never noticed that down before. It's right at the edge of our property, so it's going to be cleaned up. So it's been a bit. It's been pretty hectic here. We're getting a bit of snow and weather and whatnot. But that and that settlement I was waiting for came in, but it's only a third what we were asking for, so I'll do a third what I wanted to. Got all 14 tires going on this tomorrow. Back windows going into it on Wednesday of next week. And there's the boy. And you tangle up. Well, you give me 5 minutes. I'll untangle you. I just want you to knock me over. Oh, yeah, I'll have to wait. He'll knock me on my butt on this ice. So we had to snowblow the yard today. The SUV there started acting up the other day. It won't start till you turn over a few times, and you do it 3 times and it'll start. So where's the crank sensor or what's wrong with it? But it ain't worth fixing. So that's gonna be scrapped out. So starting Saturday, we're gonna start bringing the stuff in, like the gonna strip this down, use this as a tote that's at the shop in town. Bringing the fridges in, bringing all the barrels of metals into town, bringing the workbench in, all the tools. Take this in, finish stripping this out. Take the top off it, use this as a storage bin. Gonna bring the deep freezer from that side, do the same thing with it. There's one already in there. That's got to be done. So all this stuff is being relocated to the city, to the shop. Now we got to get a tool here. We went and bought a 15,000 watt or 11,500 watt generator the other day, and we're getting power coming hook it up direct to the box. Sorry, the power meter. So next time the power goes out, we just hit the remote control on the generator and we got power again. And it'll run 9,000 continuous, which keep the house, warm and keep everything running. I bought a new one of these yesterday. Jump in the truck, ready to go in. What was I looking for? This will probably do it. Probably too big. I doubt that I have the size I'm looking for. I never have a 13 millimeter. Wait, does this work? Ah, this one will work. It's small enough to get in there. Good. So yeah, we bought the generator and put it all together. I bought a 15,000 watt garage heater. It's being wired up next week in the garage. Well, the shop. And I'm putting 4 more electrical outlets in for me. And plus 220 stove dryer plug. So we start testing stuff out. And try to repair some stuff to sell in there. So this is all being moved into town. Those 2 stools are going to go into town. Workbench is going in. I'm building a second workbench beside it at the shop. And it's going to be a total of 16 feet long, 4 feet deep. So this is going to be the fine part. What we do up this other end here is going to be basically cutting motors and stuff out of their shells. Just throw them down this here to put them in the vise and take the copper and stuff out of them, strip them down further. So we're also going to, in the next week or so, get Tyvek, put this on, close that off, insulate this, put the plywood on the inside, and put a bunch of heater in here. Once everything all closed off and insulated. So we're going to have nice heat in here. And going to turn this into my music studio, and I'll do my videos down here, make my videos. Some of you probably don't know I'm a singer, songwriter, music writer. So I'm going to be creating a lot of music for my channels. We get another channel this summer. I was mentioning a fishing channel. So I'm going to make my own music for my channels in here. So one keyboard unit I got will go right from this door here right to the wall. It's a very nice, expensive unit. Does everything but sing. It'll hum, but that's about it. So you're asking what I was up to. We just got hit with, like, since we last spoke about a week ago or so, we've had 3 storms. And that money coming in a couple of days ago It's keep me busy. It's almost gone already, but when you're setting up a business, it doesn't take long for a minimum amount of money to go fast. So I got this down here and already load the barrels up on. My son, he's home from exams till next Wednesday. So starting tomorrow or Saturday, he's going to help me get all this stuff in the city. I gotta load that wash tub up there, the old laundry tub up. Guys are gonna use that to drain our oils into from the compressors and drain the chemicals out of those red and white barrels. They're just insulation. When they meet, they turn into insulation, so you keep them separated. So I'll get a few more of those and get the power company come down here and mention another video. I'm a smart guy. That pole there, the telephone lines and power lines are right up into the tree right into them. So he told me, well, you got to cut them down yourself, those two trees. I cut those other ones down, no problem. But they're eating the lines, so I didn't want to mess with these guys. So they said, oh, hire a contractor. We won't do it because we don't think trees will fall down. The power company did. So I called. I said, $2,400 to cut those two trees down. $2,400. Two lousy trees. So they're going to be power company come in and put a street light up at the very top. That's the dawn light. Which means, on this side here, which means you'll have to cut all those limbs off. Which means there'll no longer be any limbs around the power lines. So I'll be able to fell those trees myself in the summer and the spring. But you don't want to start moving trees in the wintertime. The reason is, guys, is all the lights on this side of the tree because the branches, even what's left, most of the branches will be on this side of the tree. So that tree going to fall, it's going to want to fall this way, right into the lines. That's where it's going to want to fall, period. You just can't fight physics. Now, if you cut the other trees down now, if you get a strong southwest wind, or southeast wind, it's going to take that tree down right across the lines because the other trees won't be protecting it. So that can't be touched till the spring. And it's all going to be done the same day. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is there more trees missing down there? 1, 2. I think we lost another tree down there. I'm not sure. Or maybe just because it's wintertime and all the leaves are off. But oh, there's no more trees down. Like I said, we've had some really bad storms here the last little while. It snowed last night, and then it rained all morning. So this is a bloody mess. We get this stuff here cleaned up before it gets too hot in the summer. We get this done in the spring, all the trees cut up and whatnot. Get that building tore down and build a chicken coop there. And we're probably going to get some turkeys and put them, good heavens, probably put them right about there by those trees, leave them to get through with the vehicles. And our meat kings are going to be down here somewhere as well. We don't too close the tree line because then critters can sneak in real quick on you. You won't even see them come, and neither with the dog. So as you can see, doggy prints. Proof he's never on the chain all the time. And he got in a bag of balls and cans here on me, so I'll have to pick them up. But yes, that's where I've been, ladies and gentlemen. It's been hectic. I'm going pretty much straight out, trying to set up the shop and purchasing things for the shop. I also bought a Bosch SDS hammer drill to knock out copper out of motors. So I'll have that running. Just got a few more things. Got a punch set and a punch and cold chisel set. Get back to pretty close. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, there's the other side. Yeah. We got a bunch of odds in it the other night at Princess Auto. Did you get yourself loose, buddy? Come here. Get yourself loose? No, you didn't. Okay, I gotta brave it. Just a minute, buddy. Where you hung up at? Here you are, right here. There you go, buddy. I love you too. Yes, I do. Now don't knock me over, bud. He's awful excited. I know. Ah! Ouch! He's a big dog. He's got a bad habit of hurting people. That was bad. When tree snake better start being good. Everybody saw that. Yeah, you look all guilty. You look all disappointed in yourself. Ah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You probably didn't see that, or maybe you did. Lens might be covered, but he brought a bunch of slush up on his paw and got me right in the kisser with it. A little bugger. Yeah, you little bugger, aren't you all happy now, are you? Yeah? Well, we'll fix you. We'll fix you. What do you do? Huh? Oh, get it. Get it. Whoa. Yeah. Ready? Whoa. You got it, did you? Does it taste good? Oh, what a foolish dog. All right, that's enough of that for a while. Ain't playtime. What am I saying? I'm retired. It's all playtime. So get this shovel up tomorrow morning. I'm getting ready to go and have supper. The wife made cabbage casserole. I love cabbage casserole. So we're, a little bit of snow down. It's probably about 5 times as much by the end of March. Well, the end of February. March will start melting off a bit. We usually have our last big snowstorm around March 20th, first day of spring. Give or take a few days. But the temperatures start getting more mild in mid-March. So we only got about a month and a half of cold temperatures left. And just as I'm getting the heater put in the shop there next week, and next toasty warm, insulating and all that stuff. And the good thing is, come May, that's when all the spring cleanup days, they call them around here, but like bulk trash, they do it once a year. And all the communities have it. So each community's different, a different week in May. So we have 2 or 3 communities that have it one day, 2 or 3 communities that have it the next day. And people start putting their stuff out the week before. So we'll be doing a lot of street scrapping that month or so. And starting next week, at some point, probably after Wednesday, we'll get the window put in. Because right now, when you're driving that thing down the road, and it's minus 10 out, or 5 out, whatever, it's like minus 20 inside the cab with the wind blowing through the back of the truck. So she's pretty bloody cold driving this thing around. So we probably do too much till Wednesday. I can't use SUV because it's unreliable. It's almost out of gas. I just had put enough gas in yesterday or the other day to get it home. The other day was the day before yesterday. Just enough gas to get her home with, and that was it. It was sitting here where the truck is, and had to snowblow the yard, so I went to back it up the trailer on it. You just turn it over, won't start. Over, won't start. Over, starts. It's like the 3rd time every time. But that's a sign of something seriously wrong with it. And an old vehicle ain't worth the money putting into, so it's going to be scrapped and replaced. So, all right, guys, my stomach's growling. I can smell the food out here in the yard, so it's time to go in. And thank you guys who comment, ask where I've been at and what I've been up to. Praying it's all right and everything. Much appreciated. And if you like what you're seeing, I know I was on much scrapping recently because it's just been getting everything ready. But probably, we'll say next video is going to be around the shop setting stuff up. Maybe a tear down video in the new shop. And then there'll be some dumpster diving and then some street scrapping. So we're going to have more content, guys. Just thanks for being patient. And it's been a long road. I think it's been almost 3 months now trying to get all this stuff going. But the day is almost here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like all my subscribers, those who didn't subscribe, please consider doing so. Because things are going to get crazy up in here. So remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. Everything you want to do there, just do it right here. What happens on this channel stays on this channel and with a few million other viewers. But anyways, take care. God bless y'all. You have a great night.